This is how to perform happy hands for a friend. This is my friend Logan Farrell. Thank you for helping me.
You're welcome.
First we start with an elbow traction. I'm gripping her biceps and triceps, pulling towards her body as I traction her forearm away, opening up the elbow joint. Next I come in between the radius and the ulnar, and I move her hand up and down, and I move down thumb length by thumb length to stretch the leather septum between the radius and the ulnar. Now I loosen up the muscles in the forearm as I torque the hand back and forward. Now comes the wrist fix, where I put thumb on thumb in the carpal tunnel arch, and I traction and I spread apart. Similarly, on the dorsal surface of the wrist, I come in with my thumbs and I traction and I pull apart. Now, I pull her fingers away from her body and her thumb up towards her nose to open up the carpal tunnel arch in this plane right here. I pressure in with my thumb on her dorsal wrist, and I just wait for a second until I feel a little relaxation in there. Now, I cross fiber the lesser thenar eminence, which is right here on the little finger side. The fibers run this way. I'm going cross fiber. I now cross fiber the greater thenar eminence on the thumb side, digging in super deep. Again, the fibers run in this plane. I'm coming in deep and I'm cross fibering them. These are the opponent's muscles. Now I mobilize each metacarpal, starting with the little finger side of the hand, goes from a small circle to a bigger circle, and I wait for that release before I move on. I do all 5 metacarpals. Now I traction her little finger, coming in pretty deep, all the way down, taking my time, super deep, nice traction for each finger. No hurry here at all, taking my time to get each joint. I'm going to stretch every ligament in the hand and the thumb. Now, we don't contact the sides of the fingers. There are fragile nerves in there. We leave those alone. Here come 4 martial arts pins from Aikido. First comes Kotegaeshi. Notice the finger placement. Notice the thumb placement. I torque her right hand in and I hold. I'm going counterclockwise, and at some point it just lets go a little bit. Next comes Sankyo. Notice the thumb placement. Notice the finger placements. I torque counterclockwise and I hold her wrist and I wait for the release. Next comes Nikyo. Notice my thumb placement on her thumb. Notice my finger placements on her little finger side. Her elbow is bent and I pressure in, pushing toward the ground. I'm holding her elbow for stabilization. I just got a little release. And now comes Ikkyo. It's just a firm flexion of the wrist, and I hold and I wait. Now comes the sound of one hand clapping. Logan, compare how that hand feels to that hand, and then look at the camera and describe what you feel.
It feels like this hand is alive now. It's as if before I didn't even feel my hand, and now I actually feel it, and I can feel all my different fingers, and it just feels way better than this hand now.
Thank you, Logan.
Thank you.
Please share happy hands with yourselves and with your friends.